I have no clue if I'm going to use any music in this recording tonight. But it's gonna be interesting to see whether or not I'll be able to say things I want to say. Two days left in the season. Uh, so, after a lot of sifting, searching, to fucking struggling, I've come to a conclusion that makes a lot of sense for me. I was insecure because I was scared I was gonna get mocked and made fun of for getting so attached so quickly. Which is a reasonable fear, but it wasn't just reasonable in the level, the depth and feeling of that fear wasn't reasonable to the current moments because it was reflecting off of the same fear I had as a kid back in grade school. The fear that someone you care about is just going to mock, criticize, and make fun of you for not being confident. And in a way, I guess that fear is perpetuated by those who have yet to overcome it. It's ironic how that works. Rick! Get over here! Something done by the immature that even... Even if the jump is currently broken for me, doesn't mean I can't just go over here and whoop, get a little bit extra. A fear of rejection amplified by a fear of mockery. Makes sense. Still not fun to admit, but it makes fucking sense. Oh. Meanwhile, I fucking criticized the poor fucking dork. Back when they even partially looked up to me, just because the decisions they made to try and hide their insecurity were different from the ones I made. When, technically speaking, both are really valid. I may be able to see through some of the decisions they made, but that doesn't mean those decisions didn't have their own benefits. ultimately I am the big, dense fool myself in this situation. I'm a big, dense fool, they're a big, dense dork. Not much of a difference, if I'm gonna be honest. But that difference is there, and it does matter. Otherwise, we would be the same person. But we're not. It's kind of what's nice. Hmm. For collecting currency. Okay. Uh, hmm. Aww. Whoever just got that one finding for them is a lucky one. I misread that as like sleeping and eating cats. Ay, ay, ay. Because for as much as I don't think much of that dense stork, with them being somewhat shallow, immature, tense, adorably naive, and otherwise, they are brave. Even if it's not the same kind of bravery I've learned and known. They can do things I can't. That's why I like them. That's why I want, even if I'm still kind of angry and with them and hurt by what happened, I still hope things are going well for them. Oh yeah, you're not the only one. Even if I heard that reminder every day of my life, I'd still make that mistake. I'm afraid of being mocked for stumbling and failing and falling and trying so hard when I barely even knew someone. But ultimately, someone who mocks you for that is too scared to do it themselves. Someone who aims at perfection in what they do is so scared of their flaws that they run away when they see them. Fuck you! Don't go taunting the universe, you bitch. Uh, I wonder if there's a foolish fighter out there. Hmm, I'll try. Not great at it, but I'll try. Better to try, stumble, and get back up than to not try at all and shut down. That isn't to say anything for those who choose to shut down, who can't overcome their shame. Just means you haven't been nurtured enough to overcome it. To some degree, you haven't had the kind of connection that lets you grow. Maybe you'll run into that one day. Maybe you won't. It doesn't just depend on other people, it also depends on you. Fighting for yourself and those you care about. Thank you. No, thank you. That's fucking terrifying. For collecting currency. The number of true grown-ups out there in the world is probably zero, so close to zero, it's terrifying. The world is filled, at best, with a whole lot of overgrown teenagers trying to be adults even if they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And a whole bunch of overgrown children making everything difficult for each other and the teenagers just because they have yet to learn the same lessons the teenagers have. And oof, overgrown children still caged in by fear. No, I don't think much of that dork, but I know they can hold a crowd. I know they care, even if they're not very good at thinking things through. Similarity there. Hmm. In a world that prioritizes information, people forget to keep in touch with their emotions, forget how to keep in touch with their feelings and live alongside them. And so we've got a pandemic of people who function but don't live. And in a world full of people like that, apathy looks like something useful. Looks like something that could be used to boost your own ego, just like alcohol. Ah. Wait, how in the fuck are you managing this? Oh, you smart son of a bitch. You smart daughter of a bastard. You smart little shit. See, this is the reason why I like other people existing and being good at things I'm not. Because it means I've got more room to learn, to enjoy learning, and to appreciate, hey, the universe doesn't revolve around me. I don't need it to. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. What? What does that even mean? Alright. Yeah, that's just fucking broken. Bye. Have a wonderful time. The reason why I became so deep is I got tired of feeling shallow, and I started looking into myself. Doesn't mean I'm better than others, just that I know myself a bit more. Just like how intellectual superiorism is kind of fucking childish. Mm. Egocentric superiorism is the same kind of childish. Any kind of superiorism is kind of fucking childish. Because it seeks to hide an insecurity in the most blatant and obvious way possible by putting oneself on a pedestal above others. Oh. Ooh. Hope that attention flower of a bitch is doing well. Hope she's growing into the person she wants to be and not just what other people expect of her. And I hope that as she grows, that she's able to change who she wants to be as she understands better what it is that she wants and how to better get it, instead of just prioritizing the surface. Because even if I failed to show it properly, even if I failed to really stay in touch and, not freak the fuck out on my feelings over them, ultimately, yeah, I like them. Just wish things had gone differently. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing that's beautiful about life. You don't have to be someone important in order to be confident. You don't have to know what you're talking about. But because someone who knows what they're talking about is often assured in at least having their basics down, they are able to wield that confidence on a surface level. Of course, then comes the lesson in humility where you realize how much you don't know. And suddenly, confidence looks less like, I am the number one expert on where everything related to this is, and more like, oh, I'm still learning new things about this day by day. It's entirely fascinating how deep this rabbit hole goes. Hmm. Well, let's try something different today. Mm-hmm. Surprise, motherfucker! Within the garden. Why can't I place it there? What the fuck is going on? Doesn't help I'm a degrader, though. Gratitude, vulnerability, and friendships. Hmm. You know what? That's kind of a sobering reflection to have, to realize you haven't had many friends in your life who would tell you your flaws to your face. Even if that's the kind of friend I want to be. Someone who could tell you your flaws to your face and know that they still like you as a friend. Hmm. I don't know how to phrase that. Hmm. Human, yeah. For paint the sky with colors of my rage. Forge the stars from all that remain. Let my spirit flow into the sea. Let me go. And let me beams of light show me how to feel. Light the glow, find my Achilles heel. I will welcome my mortality. Let me go. And let me be. Let me be. Let me be. Ah. Oh. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's captain of the cheer team while I sit on the bleachers. Fucking yeesh. You really had to go and meme, didn't you? Didn't you, you little shit? No, when I was in like grade school, maybe like first grade, second grade, early preschool, there was this one girl in class who was taller than me, and I just thought, damn, she's cool. I want to be like her. didn't at all figure out I was trans at an early age because I didn't think it, because I didn't know the possibility fucking existed. Fucking, I hate societal conditioning blinding us to possibilities that we eventually would be better suited to grow into. All just to save other people the discomfort of trying to figure things out for themselves. Hmm. Yeah. This is my flower. I'm thankful for each and every friend who's helped me grow as a person, even if you're not with me these days. Thank you for helping me color myself in, you beautiful beams of light. Thank you for showing me how to feel. Even if you hate me currently, thank you. Oi, motherfucker. Alright then, we're going back a little. No. We're going back a little. Okay, so I thought I was all the way over here. Ah. Beams of light, show me how to feel like the glow. Find my Achilles heel. I will welcome my mortality. Let me go. It's supposedly an original song that's only a demo, but I feel like it fits me pretty well. Carnage on my tongue, petal vein devourer. I will bend and break the world and freeze our mortal end. Grief has made me blind. Cruel, quick, hungry. Who could blame? For I had held the sunlight in my arms. Paint the night with colors of my rage. Forge the stars from all that remains. Let my spirit flow to the sea. Let it go. And let it be. Let it be. Let it be. From a sky of black, stranger silhouetted, I will pull the moon to the waves to light our road ahead. Cure me of myself. River white, immortal, I a curse, a plague on the earth, human in the end. Paint the night with colors of my rage. Forge the stars from all that remains. Let my spirit flow to the sea. Let it go. And let it beams of light show me how to feel like the clone find my Achilles heel. I will welcome my mortality. Let me go. Beams of light, show me how to feel. Light the gloam, find my Achilles heel. I will welcome my mortality. Let me go. And let me be. Let me be. This is part of me. Do you see it? Ugh. Oh. Not the time to go watching YouTube. Let's see if the servers have recovered by now. And it might help if I turned off the Wi-Fi connection my phone has to the internet. It would free up bandwidth. Oh, jeez. I could go into a whole tangent of songs that I think are fitting to me, but let's not do that. I'm here to get my dailies done, not much else. Yeah. I am reduced to bits and razors. Bits and razors cut into the bone. Bits and razors put me in the zone. Bits and razors and all the toxicators, metaphysical, liminal, hellraiser. Wake up a different being. Able to see all the things I've been missing, shift into a parallel world where I thrive instead of suffocating. It's on the edge of my cognition. Breaking out of the self-made prison. Explode singularity. Break the cycle, break the reliving, reclaiming the energy. Break the cycle, break the reliving, break the cycle, break out the bits and razors. About. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna want a better microphone if I'm going to actually sing. But until I have a better one for that, in really a not so messy room where I can set up a microphone properly, have a chair that actually supports good posture, yeah. It would be nice to not be operating off of 2 cardboard boxes stacked on top of a bed. I didn't even know my candle was still out. I'm glad that worked out well enough. Dunstork, if you're out there, I wish you well. I wish you luck in growing into yourself. I know I'm not what you expected of me. Not what you hoped for otherwise, but hey, here's hoping that even a little bit of me being myself helps you find your own way forward. Even if it's different from me. Because I do care. Just suck at expressing it. I'm pretty sure you suck at expressing it too. Boy, get the fuck back here! I'm not done with you. There we go, I managed to grab my daily light. Finish that quest. Why would I knock over dark creature crabs here? There's tons of them in the Golden Wasteland to knock over, and I can get more candles for doing it. A 2-in-1 trip? Yes, please. I probably don't have that good of a singing voice, but hey, I'm still letting myself enjoy it. Better to be a silly dork than someone who doesn't express themselves at all. After all, if I've got that dense dork even looking up to me for a fraction of a second, I want at least to make sure that it wasn't a waste of their time. Even if I don't know if it was a good use of my own time. Also, if that dense stork is the one watching these, can I ask why you don't even, like, watch some of these videos? Like, if you're going to actually learn about me, you could at least do me the decency of fucking trying to make sure you're thorough about it. But hey, that's just me asking for a favor. That's not anything you need to actually do. Because to this day, there are videos on this channel that still have 0 views. And I don't know if that's the algorithm just saying, nah, people wouldn't be interested in this, or if it's just something else. The song I was singing to a moment ago, that wasn't Devourer, that was Bits and Razors by Rabbit Junk. Also, I refuse to believe that rabbits have been associated with evil for a long term. That just sounds like total bullshit. Doesn't mean it's not true. It could very well be true and still be something I consider to be total bullshit. Then again, there isn't even a rabbit in the Monty Python. Strange. That's for the comedy of it. Thank you. I got those legitimately. Don't you dare scam me out of it now. Ah. Oh, whatever. Woo! Oh, it's you. Get over here, bitch. I'm gonna give you hugs. I am but a silly creature. Why do you fear me? Oh, because you don't know how to address what I'm dealing with. That's fair. Everyone kind of struggles with it in one way or another. Heck, even I've struggled with addressing someone else's insecurity into attachment. It's okay to have struggles. What? Don't want to forget about this. Every little bit counts. Oi, get the fuck out of there. You twat. You bloody fucking... Orb, get the fuck out to the ground. Now. Alright, let's try this. Get in the gap. That's better. Ugh. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Ugh. Alright then, fine. You'll stay cold, dead, and buried forever. Alright, fine then. You'll stay cold, dead, and buried forever, you little shit. You little shit. Damn, I don't exactly have... Yeah, I've still got to practice more. Because I don't practice nearly enough. Then again, I don't exactly practice like I properly should. And that comes to a number of things, not just one. Kiss, kiss, statuesque on the street. I don't really want to be a party scene. Bad stop, all the same. Kids in my city. It's less about what you say, more looking pretty, and I'm like, set by with just a little spark. That's how you know that you're moving in the dark. That's how it goes when you're moving in the dark. Catch fire, it's a feeling, not an art. It's how it goes when you're moving in the dark. Oh! What are you? Nope. Hmm. I wonder. Do you still doubt me now, you dense stork? Nah, that's said from a place of insecurity. Bleh. Place of pain, just lingering anger, I guess. It's not something I really wanted. On one hand, the better part of me wants to keep hold of it, but the rest of me is just like, don't. It's not helping you, girl. Bitterness is not helping you. It's only poisoning you and keeping you trapped in this fucking psychological cycle. Where someone who you don't even fucking talk to or see on a day-to-day basis is still occupying a corner of your damn mind without any damn good reason. Even if you like them, even if you care about them, they shouldn't be taking up that much space. Come on now, girl. You can do better than that. And yes, that is me to myself, though if it helps whoever the fuck's watching this, then congrats. I've been at least a little bit helpful. Oh. No, that's a sentiment I want to only ever be able to say with the confidence and fucking attitude to make it sound like a smooth line. Oh, hey cutie, you doubt me now? I make that noise to self-soothe, by the way. It's not always in relation to something. I just like hearing it. I'm a little kid, and so are you. Well, that worked out. Do you still think I'm over here? I like it when things work out in weird little ways. Hmm. Mm. I'm a little kid, and so are you. Don't you go and grow up before I do. I'm a little kid with so much doubt. Do you wanna be there to see how I turn out? I'm a little kid, and so are you. Don't you go and grow up before I do. I'm a little kid with so much doubt. Do you wanna be there to see how I turn out? 'Cause I'm still turning out. I'm a little kid, and so are you. Don't you go and grow up before I do. I'm a little kid with so much doubt. Do you wanna be there to see how I turn out? 'Cause I'm still turning out. Woo! Big jump. Hell to yeah. Let's go. It's gonna be a challenging task, learning to journey between insecure and secure space consistently without losing access to either one. But I want to do it. That way I can help guide others through it. After all, we kind of need people like that in this world, don't we? People who don't just rely on therapy and whatnot, but who actually wander down in the dark with you. Or whatever territory you're lost in. Bright shadows, dark shadows, colorful shadows, and dull shadows. Each are a part of life. You go trying to ignore the existence of one, you blind yourself to it, and end up easily manipulated by it. That's just a fact of life. The things you ignore, the things you aggrandize or deem worthless, are the very things that can be used to manipulate you time and again in weird ways, even if you try not to be manipulated by them. And lo and behold, in a world full of information, a lot of people don't acknowledge their feelings. So it's no wonder we're seeing the entire world run by people who know how to pull strings. Oh. Citizens' duty to their country is to understand their place within it and understand how they can best protect their country in their day-to-day life through who they are as a person and what they can understand or grow from. That way, those who go out there and fight this scary, terrible fight will have a home to return to, a home that isn't ridden with so much fear, guilt, and doubt. A home and a country they can be proud of, even if they know it's not the best. I'd rather live in a country like that than in a country that prioritizes fear and paranoia. Don't know about you all, but hey, maybe that's just sheltered little me. Meow! Motherfucker! Oi, I want to recharge. You little shit. Oi, I want to Motherfucker! What is your damn problem? Ye cursed machine! What is your damn problem? Ugh. You cursed machine. Aye, we tricked a brick into thinking that it can think. Problem is, it's also just as stupid as us. Yeah, no, emotions can technically be considered primordial navigation algorithms created to fit within limited capacity memory. They're carved in by the environments around us, which is what makes them so powerful. Emotions don't just exist, but are things that are carved. For better and worse, emotions can carve us. Going back. Ba-da-da-dum. Alright, fine. Fucker. Ugh. You wee twat. The fuck you think you're doing? Oh. Hell, I don't even need to go into the majority of the Golden Wasteland. I can do it underwater. I can do it underwater. Oh my goodness. Alright then, the fuck you gonna do? Come at me, you little shit. Eternity won't wait forever. And our lives are certainly not getting any younger. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Wait and Dark World. Which one do we want to follow through on? Dark World, Hope and Despair. Yeah, that doesn't seem my style. Let's see what each one has to offer next. Yeah, we're going with this one. Hmm. 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 Hurry up and wait is the usual of my life. It's not gonna change now. See, these are the kind of benefits you can get from working through yourself. Your insecurities and things you fear. So yeah, I'd say it's worth it. Fuck you! Hmm. No, I I definitely still hope to help Trace learn how to do the same emotional regulation as the rest of me. Hell, I hope to keep reinforcing the network's ability to emotionally regulate across different attitudes and perspectives, so that way, no matter what, I can maintain a better level head and respond to a situation more appropriately. Even if I'm scared, I want to be able to do that, because it helps a little. Well, fuck you too. Are you trying to suffocate me? Trying to drown me underwater by saying server issues? Damn, didn't know you were that petty, game. Interpersonal network. Developed through plurality in a system of alters, facets, and fragments. Well, internal personal network. What? I don't know what the fuck just happened there. But my game is very clearly not working. Close the program. Close the fucking program. Refresh desktop. I mean, I could flush the DNS revolver cache, but that's really just me doing something silly. Ah, shit, not that window! No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to open up VR chat. People don't grow old by being stupid. Some people do, because other people keep on enabling them. They keep on enabling them in the hopes of being able to use them as an excuse one day. One of the reasons why I don't like the whole toxic psychodynamic and trauma and relationships, how that plays out. Okay, then, so you spawn in the middle of the air and you just drop down onto a point. I see, they're hoping to fucking cause immense pain and suffering when they spawn you in. 10 out of 10, well done, game developers. Oh, did you relocate, you bitch? You relocated, you bitch! Whatever. Oh. Oh, goodness. Adulting is more of a task than it is a state of being. If you want it to become a state of being, then holy hell, you're going to have to go through a lot of pain. It was once said that pain brings wisdom, and tonight I intend to make you very wise. I still can't believe that line is from fucking Transformers. Let alone that I found that meme by random of just collecting it off the internet without even caring about the fandom. A lot of my meme collections are like that. Just things I thought of as neat. Could you stop that? Camera, you are not at all being polite or considerate to epileptics, are you, right now? Ah, yes, we need dynamic angles on this shot. So movie-like, so beautiful. And it's clipping in and out of the water. Do we have an accessibility team ready to fix that? Nope. Are we ever going to fix that? Nope. Why? Because TCG is in it for the money. Even I'm willing to recognize that. They create a beautiful game, and they've created a beautiful community, but at this point, the people running operations are in it for the money, not for the... not as much for the community. The amount of time and effort it takes to create a polished game is honestly a lot more than many people would like to realize. And because they keep on getting needy and demanding they get what they want, then oh joy, they keep on getting shitty games. What a surprise. What in the fuck was that? Okay, I guess my tangent and tirade on that avenue of life is short. Shut, closed, and short. Okay. By the game just throwing me another curveball of bullshit. That's not the other one. Oi! Fuck you and your bullshit! I'll stay still, give you time to process, and then I'll move. I swear. Sometimes I do things faster than the computer itself can react, and it's been fucking sad to see that. And I'm not talking like internet things, just like day-to-day things. Opening, closing programs, and it's just like, yeah, that hasn't loaded in yet. Damn. Could you hold the input until it loads in? Nope, that is not within the computer's setup. Oh. Well, fuck. I'm just a fucking dork. Alright, I guess I don't get that. Come here, crabs. I have a mission to complete. There you go, now you can upright your fellas. Always want to make sure they're able to do that. What do you mean to just leave them upside down forever? Ba-da-da-ba-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da. This entire situation has been a total mind bender from my end of things. Perspective and otherwise. 10 out of 10, would never go through it again if I had a choice. Not unless it would actually fucking get me something. And even then, is... Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Mm. 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 Da 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 da. How you like me now? Hmm. Trauma can make you forget. So don't beat yourself up for not remembering coping mechanisms and tools after going through something rough. That's not gonna help you recover. If anything, it's just gonna make you end up hurt, or it's just gonna hurt you more in the long run. Stall your own recovery. Now, the reason why Annulled and Trace share a connection between them with paranoia is exactly because that trait is present in both of them. In Annulled's case, it's paranoia paranoia used to help counteract naive paranoia. Putting on a blindfold of paranoia. Blindfold of paranoia. That actually fits quite well. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm. Apathy, alcohol, paranoia, blindfold. Hmm. Oh, that's a beautiful combination. Hmm. Already found the brick, so we don't need to worry about that. Do want to free the butterflies before I exit out, though. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh. Meh. To those who snuck by and watched even a fragment of this recording, thank you. To those who stuck around and watched a good chunk, if not the full thing through, we deeply appreciate it. We hope you have a good day, good night, whatever time it is, or even a non-time at that. Stasis is not fun. Limbo is a confusing place to explore. And if it isn't good, we hope it either improves or at least stays manageable for you out there. Reality is crazy, weird, absurd, and subtle. Counterintuitive in so many ways, it's not even funny. But it's what we live with. And I don't want to run away from it. In any case, I've got my dailies done, so I'll be seeing you all later. This is Flicker. I'm out. Bye. Whatever.